Wow, they got 3 squad cars over there at that house again. Or on that corner over there. Wonder what's going on over there. Because those guys, they're going to the house across the street instead of, yesterday the cops, there was 3 cars and they went to the house across the street over there. Today it looks like they're going to the house on the opposite corner. Seeing a guy in the burgundy shirt, he's back in the middle of the circle right now. Looks like he's waiting on somebody. I don't know this guy in this white shirt. I've never met him, never talked to him. The phone that I'm using to videotape on is also the only phone I can make phone calls on. So this guy in the burgundy shirt's in front of the double doors. He's back on the phone again. He's standing on the sidewalk in front of the vending machine side of the library. And he's engaged in a phone call. Don't know him either. He looks like he's probably Middle Eastern. Never met him before. Call somebody that I don't know and have never met and say that, what, anything that's got to do with me and my son? Really? Why? They're faking contact with me, is what they're doing. Or something that's got to do with me and Jake is what he's doing. He's using the phone to do it. 2.5 hours I videotaped him the other night doing this. I parked on that side of the parking lot. He walked over there. If I moved over here, moved my vehicle over here, then he moved on this side. I mean, it's just, that's crazy. That's the same guy. I don't know him. I've never met him. Arabic guys up there in front of the vending machine. Looks like he's still got the phone up to his right ear. He looked over. He was just now looking over in the direction of the guy over here, and now he's looking straight out. And Sam, he just looked at me. And the cop's in that driveway over there, and he's backing up. Looks like the other squad car's left. So, I don't know what's going on. He knows I'm videotaping him. He just looked back at me and he kept on walking. And now he's pacing back. He doesn't care that I am. It doesn't matter to him. All he cares about is faking evidence. And my videotapes are never going to make it to the administrative record. You know what? If you put a bullet between my eyes tomorrow, you don't know who's downloading my videos off of YouTube. You're going to play that game? Okay. And how many cars do you see out here? How many people are at this library right now? Let's see this. Really? I mean, are you serious? And put on a show like this, and what is it supposed to, what, prove that you're not lying? What you're doing is broadcasting this. You're fabricating evidence. You're feeding your informants to me, asshole. Why are you going to call somebody that I don't know and never met about anything that's got to do with me and my son? I don't know that guy. I know somebody comes and goes out of our house in the middle of the night. He's not talking real loud like he was the other day. I guess he's figured out, gee, that's not very smart. Maybe. How you doing? How's it going? Good. Guess he took his gold jewelry off. Doesn't have on sagging pants today. Not grabbing his crotch and playing with his dick either on the top of his pants. Gee. Those are things that you usually have to teach 3-year-olds. Now he's walked out of my line of sight. Yeah, up in the gown. Burgundy shirt is gone. There he is. There's the white shirt guy. Go to the trouble to follow me to the library. Know when I get here and send somebody out on the sidewalk to do something like this. I haven't even gotten out of my vehicle yet. How do they know my son didn't walk over here from our house or take the bus here? Because I'm being surveilled is why. Gee, what's the justification for that? So you can say the informant just was there and he noticed that I happened to arrive. No, he didn't. I'd already arrived and he walked up the double doors and started playing his game. Right after Jake walked in. He couldn't have known I was here without being on the lookout for me. He wasn't outside all day, just watching. There wasn't nobody up there on the sidewalk, around the door, anywhere. He sees me pointing the camera at him too. He doesn't care. It's all about him doing what he's been told to do so he can get his money for being a snitch. Taxpaying dollars at work right there. Yeah, if it's the same guy. No, I can hear the faint sound of his voice, but I can't make out the words. So he is talking loud, because he's 100 feet away from me. Why are you going to call somebody and have them spy on me and my son like this when we go someplace, a public place like this? You can't call me and say what you need to say. You're going to rather play the games like this? Because don't tell me, let me guess, there's a constitutional reason where you're afraid you're going to violate my civil rights by talking to me? Well, hell, you think everybody else is seeing all this go on? Golly gee. And who's this guy going to go home and tell? You know, that's how ridiculous it is. People don't see this. And who's he going to tell and how they all going to find out, right? Well, you know what's going on. You should go over there. I've gone over and asked, what are you doing? Do I know you? What's going on? I get